Give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range.
Here's the little Amish grocery store we like to go to stock up on our canned goods and certain things in bulk. It's about 50 miles from our house, down by my mom's house. So whenever we come down to see my mom, we always come into Shetler's and get some groceries from the Amish.
And the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Will you get him, please?
Now,
Okay, so we just wanted to show you what we got from that Amish bulk store. We spent $170, and I can safely say that at the other grocery stores we would have spent at least double, probably close to triple. Alright, so we spent $170. I got this. So those are pork ribs, right?
yeah, and it's stacked about 6 inches deep, so
Got those. That was only $17.85. So next we have bacon. I want to open that. Do you have your knife?
which is upside down, but it's $26.85.
Which I know sounds like a lot, but if you've bought bacon, you know that it's not. Alright, so here's the bacon, and
that box is stacked about 4 inches thick.
I mean, there is a lot of bacon. So,
Does it say how many pounds are in it? Look over here.
I thought we read it at the store, but 15 pounds of bacon.
15 pounds.
So that's a good deal, at least where we live. Alright, so then next we got bologna, right here. We paid $5 for that. We got a bag of chicken tenders. These were $9. I know that seems like a lot, but I've bought these at the store before, and for a little bag, they're $9. And that's like at least 3 times more than those little bags are.
That's 5 pounds.
Yeah. Alright, so next we got 2 of these bags, $1.99. And they said that there are 25 full packages of candy in here. Full-size candies. $1.99 each.
And before we get a lot of negative comments about the type of food that we bought, we're an average American family. We don't buy a lot of junk food, but we don't chew on Brussels sprouts all day either.
We really don't buy a lot of junk food. This is literally all of the junk food we will buy for the month. So it's really not bad. That doesn't go in there. Alright. So actually we bought 3 of those. But like that'll last us forever. Alright, so we got yogurt, 99 cents a box for 4. Here's broccoli.
No, you gotta hold it like...
Oh, sorry. Broccoli. We got that. We got a red pepper, 1. And I just dumped the entire box. So alright, hold on. Next we got a big package of, what is this? Cooked Italian style pork topping. It was $5. So that's a really good deal. And like he said, we do eat tons of veggies and healthy stuff too, but this is just what we picked up from this shop to supplement. Alright, so we got, let's see, almost 3 pounds of pepperoni, and it was $2.48. Alright, we got 4 things of Yoplait. I think that they were 4 for $1. I don't need to show you those. Alright, we got this bag of fries for $3. got this bag of fries. These are the crinkle cuts. We got those for $2.96. We got onion rings for $2.60. Alright, and next is my personal favorite. I don't know if you guys have ever had these. We usually have these at buffets. They're like corn nuggets. They're like this battered stuff, and then there's like this creamy corn stuff in the middle. And we got 2 packages of those, and they were $2.98. I am super excited because anytime we find those somewhere, I go crazy. They're so good. Alright, and next we got these battered mozzarella cheese bites. A lot of this stuff is like things that you would find at a fast food restaurant, like those type of things. And
a lot of this stuff, a lot of the stuff that you would deep fry, we would have for, say, like a lunch, maybe 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah, so it's not like we're eating that kind of stuff every day. All right, so this.
We just like to buy a lot of it. That way we don't have to go very often. Are you seeing this in there? Yeah.
All right, I got this, and it's spun honey. I haven't been able to find this in a really long time, so I was willing to spend a little more. It was $5.99, but this is going to last forever, and it's raw, 100% raw honey. And if you haven't had spun honey, I recommend that. All right, so.
Well, if you recommend it.
I know. I got a ton of like canned stuff, so we got all that. The other thing in there is dishwashing detergent and a container of lard.
I can just point down at that box.
All right, so you're pointing down at that? All right. So I don't know if you guys know anything about brands, but this is Barbara's, which is a natural brand. That's a really good deal. We got tons of these organic shells and white cheddar Back to Nature brand, 59 cents a box. So we got tons of those. We also got several Lunchables that we have already eaten and some soda that we've already drank in the car ride. We actually ate one of these boxes too, but these were only, 79 cents. That's a good deal for those. I got a container of citric acid, more canned stuff, some Annie's dressing. This Annie's dressing is still in date and everything. It was only 39 cents. So I can't even believe that. Our son picked up some Lego brick birthday candles. We'd never seen those. He had to have them. Some Wonka candy, and more of the organic stuff. Annie's bunny cookies. Annie's deluxe macaroni, gluten-free. Some little crackers for our kids. More macaroni, more of these Annie's white shells. Those are really good. Tons of those. We got some of this Full Circle organic instant oatmeal. We don't always do instant oatmeal, but I really like some of these, and it's the organic kind that I like. And then these are things that I always pick up for my mom when we see these. She got these in Mexico one time, and you can't find them hardly anywhere. They were there for 79 cents. I got a bag of clear gel, so there's that. I got 2 containers of cream cheese frosting. So those are good because we're getting ready to have a party with that brand of cake as a sponsor on my vlog. So let's see. We got these, which are hickory smoked sausage. 2 packages of these tortillas. I got this bag of cucumbers for 76 cents. There's 4 cucumbers. We got a sack of onions. I got this for the Keurig because I really love apple cider. And if you guys do Keurig, you know that the boxes are at least $10. This was only $4.99. I got a package of peeled garlic for 66 cents. I thought that was a good deal. Hot dogs. We got a couple of packages of hot dogs. And then this smoked cheddar, $2.29. That's a really good deal.
Well, that individually, the individually wrapped cheese you can get cheaper than that, but
this is like
that's the
natural.
Yeah, the kind
cheddar
that's just stacked on top of each other that just doesn't have the individual plastic wrap around.
And then I
piece.
got these 2 things of carrots, and they were only like 60 cents a bag or something. So that's basically it. There's probably a few more things, and like I said, we ate some of it, but like because of these brands and the different things, and a lot of this is organic, natural stuff. Like, I can safely say that I know it would be double, but I'm thinking probably triple what we paid. So,
And the Amish grocery store is really good for stuff like those boxes of meat.
Yeah.
Like, we don't buy beef from there simply because her mom and dad have their own cows butchered and then just share the beef with us, steaks and hamburger and whatnot. So we have hamburger or beef covered, and then how many pounds is each one of those boxes?
I don't know, 15 pounds I think. I don't know.
So we got 35 pounds of pork, so that should last quite a while.
Yeah, they're each 15 pounds. So.
Yeah.
But and stuff like this. Like, I know not everybody's into this kind of stuff, but these are really good quality, like, things. A lot of this stuff is like stuff like Cisco. What are those brands like when you drove for that?
Reinhardt Food Service, U.S. Food.
Yeah. These are things, I mean, they have the tags
The grocery
on them.
wholesalers.
The grocery wholesalers. And we're getting it for like nothing. And this is stuff that we would go to like a fast food restaurant and spend a fortune on. Like, these are like the cheddar bites.
I can't see them.
Oh. Yeah, so...
No, down.
Yeah, it's like cheddar bites. And just all the different things that we got. It's really like good quality, name brand stuff. Several of these things, let's see if they're in date. Sometimes they're cheap because the boxes are dented, and sometimes they're out of date. Yeah, this is expired last month, but to me that's not a big deal.
How would it hurt anything for them to be inside of a package?
Yeah.
Dry noodles expire.
Obviously I'm not going to buy like yogurt that's like 3 years old or something like that.
Well, not that, but I mean, maybe it's just me and maybe I'm kind of like cynical about stuff or whatever, but that mac and cheese right there, if it was a year expired, I would eat it without a question.
Obviously I would too, and I have. And I mean, I'm not saying we're feeding our kids bad stuff. Like, this stuff is all perfectly good stuff. We check all of it. We've been shopping at this place forever.
I wouldn't even check those shells and cheese, even if they were a year expired. Yeah. I wouldn't care. What's going to go wrong with it?
It's not an issue, really. But, so, yeah, we picked up a lot of good stuff for a really, really good price, I think. And, I mean, come on. On this candy, like, 25 packages, full packages of candy for $1.99.
Those are $1.49 or dollar something in the store.
Like,
a piece.
Look at that. So, yeah, I mean, we'll make these last for forever. We'll have gum and all kinds of stuff for forever. Or
the Backwood Patriot will have a really good night.
Well, anyways, guys, we just thought we would show you an example of what we got. And, yeah, so there it is. There's our haul.